Hey guys, welcome back to Big Lou TV. And I thought, get the Swedish hat back on. I would do a quick review then of the Melody Festival semi-final 2. So yeah, I'll do a quick fire review this week. Right. So what did I think? Well, first of all, let's go to the qualifiers. So, Dotter, she was in the last position in the running order, and she was expected to go through, wasn't she? She was the big hype before with Bulletproof last year. So I expected this song to go through even before I'd heard the song, because the producers put her in a good position. So Little Tot, having heard it, now my initial reaction is it's not as good as Bulletproof, but at least it's a different sort of song than Bulletproof, because she couldn't have come back with a sort of carbon copy of Bulletproof. Maybe it's a few changes. So that was what I would say about Dotter. At least it's slightly different, but it didn't give me the wow factor that Bulletproof did. But I still think it's very good. Obviously, Bulletproof is like a 10 out of 10. I'd give a Little Tot more like 8.5, 9. So still very, very good. But if you're going to compare it to her song last year, I didn't feel it had that wow factor. But it would still be a decent entry if you chose it, Sweden, as your entry. And I say she performed it very well. She had good dance moves. She had good like stage presence. She always has that though, Dotter. So definitely deserved qualifier, and she's in the running for the final. But I will say, I don't feel, having listened and watched the two semi-finals, I don't think we've heard the winning song yet. Nothing really has stood out for me yet. That's what I would say. Okay, but well deserved, and she did it very well. I liked her. She was in blue, wasn't she, yesterday? It seemed to work quite well. I like the outfit and everything like that. Right, and then we go on to Anton Ewald. He was given the opening position, wasn't he? First position in the running order. And before, again, the semi-final, everyone was saying, well, it would be him through with Dotter. Man, as it happened, that's what happened. As it happened, that's what happened. That's a funny thing to say. But yes, it did. And it was a decent song. The verse, again, I sort of switched off to the verse a little bit. Nothing was going on. But obviously it's called New Religion, and the chorus did kick in, and that's when it was the catchiest. And I definitely thought that's when it was the best. And he had some good dance moves. He brought what I expected Anton to bring to the show. And I wouldn't have put it in my top 2 to qualify, mind, actually. And I'll get on to that. But it was pretty decent, and it'll be a good addition to the final. So I think to Anton. Right, on to the Andre Chanson songs then. So, the Rema Rama, is it Rena Rama Ding Dong with Ewa and Uwa, or the Evers, are they? But anyway, I thought this was really good, actually. I found it the most entertaining song of the night, possibly the best song of the night. Is it? But I can't say that's better than Dotter, can I? That would be a disservice. No, it's not. But it was very good, and I would have put that to qualify with Dotter, because I just thought it was the best and most entertaining song of the night. Just very, very fun to watch. They sang it well. The actions they did on the stage, I thought it was good. Like ding dong. One of them was sort of going forward and back, and one was going down, and so I thought that was really good, actually. And now they're in Andre Chanson. I think they've got a really good shot to actually make the final. That would have been in my top 2 with Dotter, but well done. Better than I thought it was going to be. I thought it'd be a real joke entry as such, but it was still quite. It did cheese and sort of what it was going for really well. So well done. Now, and then Frida Green, wasn't it? Who was the other Andre Chanson song? I was really surprised by this. Now, I love a ballad. I always talk about Attention last year, Rick Brandstop. That's the most recent ballad. I thought that's amazing, And I love a ballad. I really do. It's one of probably my favourite sort of genre of music, song. So I liked it, but I thought it sounded slightly dated. And I knew, well, if I like it, normally the songs I like that don't go through. And I thought, I don't think she's got much chance here with the other competition in. I thought, well, no, she won't be top 4. She'll be 5th or 6th or something like that. So I was amazed, actually, it made it through. But I still think it's good. And so, well deserving in the Andre Chanson. She might have a shot at getting through. She performed it very well. She sang really good. So, well deserving. I was just quite surprised it made it. I'll say about Frida. Right, and then, so, on to 5th, which was Patrick Jean. wasn't he? Now, someone actually in my family really liked this. Well, in the recap of that song, they kept putting all of his high notes near the end of the song, but I don't think that was the best part. Really, it was when he was singing lower for the majority of the song and the choruses, and it was fairly good. And I was actually surprised it didn't make top 4. I thought it would have been in the top 4 instead of Frida, actually. So, I guess disappointing he's out, because wasn't it his first time as a debut in the festival as a solo artist. It still wasn't to my liking, not my sort of song. I guess I would still prefer Frida's song, but I was very surprised that Patrick got knocked out. Yeah, that's what I'd say about that one. Right, and then the last two, we had Julia, didn't we, with Rich. I thought it was quite good because that came from the radio contest. I thought she did herself proud, and it was a decent performance. And the song was fairly good, but after listening to all 7, I thought, no, she won't make top 4, and she didn't. But good song. It was well respectable, but she was in the bottom 2. And the hip hop group was it Val featuring Sammy. I thought it was in Swedish, wasn't it? And it was decent to listen to all the way through, but it didn't grab me in any way. That one, possibly it was my weakest song of the night. I think hip hop duo is not my sort of music, but I understand that people that like that sort of music, it was a fairly decent entry for that genre. So yeah, I guess overall conclusion, well deserving Dotter and Anton getting through. I personally would have put Dotter and Ewa through with the Rena Rama Ding Dong, that song. But fact she was 3rd or 4th, were good as well. Very surprised Frida got through to the top 4. I thought Patrick would have took her place. And well done to Frida. Not Frida, sorry, Julia, because it was well performed. And Val featuring Sammy was decent, but I was not surprised it wasn't anywhere in the top 4. Really, I thought it'd be 5th or 6th. I didn't think it'd make that top 4. Okay, that's what I think. Tell me, guys, what you think about the semi-final. And I'm looking forward to the next few heats. We've got people like Charlotte Pirelli, Eric Sade, the Mamas. So I'm probably really looking forward to those 3 artists, definitely. So yeah, that's what I think, people. So I'll see you again sometime. Give us your comments and who you thought should have got through. What do you think of the performances tonight, people? Yeah, so I'll see you again sometime. Bye.